Hi guys, Notorious Mustache here with you from Notorious Gaming HD with some Star Citizen Alpha 2.0 released just yesterday, December 12th, 2015. Should be a lot of fun and hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to click the subscribe button down there, punch the hell out of the like button, and you know what? Let's just get right into this. Right away, I just joined into a free flight mode, per se, on the Broken Moon, just to kind of get a handle of the flight mechanics, because it has been a couple months since I played, and I've also heard they've changed the flight mechanics, so thought I'd just jump in. Feels really nice, feels like a cross between Elite Dangerous's Flight Assist off and Elite Dangerous's Flight Assist on. You will drift a little bit, but also your thrusters will stop you to an extent. But depending on your speed, you can turn right around and still be flying backwards with your thrusters full forwards, which is really nice to see. It's feels slightly more realistic. Doesn't feel like you're just how can I explain this? In Elite Dangerous, it kind of feels like you, with Flight Assist on, you tilt to the right and suddenly boom, you're stopped. This kind of feels like it has a little bit smoother transition from your go to stop kind of thing. Um, Let me just take a look at some of the updates they did. So, welcome to Crusader. Star Citizen Alpha's 2.0 is set in the environs of Crusader, a gas giant in the Stanton system. We've packed this area of space with multiple points of interest with player options that will deliver our first true multi-crew experience. You will begin your adventure in Port Olisar. In your quarters, from there you have the freedom to meet up with friends, choose a ship, or help crew another, sorry. Now, I tried to get into the Persistent Universe trial, per se, where they just have this area developed with a lot of, not a lot, some missions and points of interest and stuff like that to let players see what the Persistent Universe is going to be like in a whole. It did not work for me. It would load for about 20 minutes and then it would kick me out back to the main menu, and so hopefully they fix that in maybe 2.1 or something like that very soon. I will be constantly checking and will get some footage of that for you guys whenever the time comes that I can. So, onwards. First person battles. It's time to take the fight to the ground. Star Citizen Alpha 2.0 includes our first drop of first person combat, complete with combat armor and an array of hidden weapons to be discovered. Wow, I wish I could really try this out right now, but again, it's not working. If someone could help me out with some ways of maybe fixing this without having to wait for an update, that'd be great. But Star Citizen's always got updates coming out, so I'm sure they'll be fixing it very soon. So, comrades around Crusader have fallen to pirates wanting to create communication black zones and under which they can carry out their illegal activities. Ooh, cool. We got some not story aspects, but some pretty intensive missions, in-depth missions. New ships. But that's not all. Players will now have 3 previously unflyable ships to take out on first forays into the verse. Starting with the multi-crew vessels, the Constellation and the Retaliator. Ooh, the Constellation and the Retaliator. Allowing teams of players to work together for the first time within one ship. Oh man, I really wish this would work for me. Sounding so much cooler every time, like word for word I read. It's like, oh, I want it. Spaceflight, new flight modes. Okay, so they have changed their flight modes. Are available now too. Precision mode for complex maneuvering such as landing, cruise mode to get maximum speed with little maneuverability, and standard combat maneuvering that has been the default in earlier builds. Afterburners are now available to push a ship's main thrusters to their limits for short bursts, useful for catching up to an enemy or a making quick getaway. Wow, they get this, or a making quick getaway. That's funny, guys. Thanks, RSI. Makes it very easy to read. So all in all, they've done a significant number of updates to the universe. Now, what you guys see here is me shooting at this station array, communication array thing. I don't know what exactly it is, and if you haven't noticed, the draw distance. I don't know if it's the range of the lasers or if it's the actual draw distance itself, but um, you don't get the effects of the lasers hitting the actual object till you're actually quite close to it. Again, I'm on medium settings. Looks absolutely gorgeous on medium settings. I didn't want to try to overload my computer or anything, and so all in all, lighting, textures, everything is absolutely astounding in medium. And I hope whenever I upgrade my rig, I can try ultra, and hopefully my mind's blown. Here, trying out some flares and some chaffs, and I'm gonna see if I can go into third person, take a look at my ship. Figure it out. Okay. Cool. Alright. What else is there? Oh wow, there's quite a bit of key bindings here. If you guys can make out the writing on that. All right, onwards to third person. Oh wow, I am basically a cyborg Godzilla's giant shaft. And my flares don't even come out on both sides. That's so weak. I wish it was like some Angel of Death thing, but hopefully that's something you can upgrade in your ship alone. I got the chaffs coming out on one side, flares coming out on the other. Maybe I can do both flares sometime at some point. Flying around in third person feels awkward, very, very awkward, and don't know what to think of this. It's kind of just feels weak because you don't have much of thrusters coming out or anything. Okay, so that was epic, guys. I don't know what happened there. I got a damaged hit on him, and he kind of just lost full control out of his ship and started fumbling through the air. It was kind of funny. That's something very, very neat that they have in this. I hope I don't get shot because that didn't look fun whatsoever. Kind of looked dizzying. Let's see if I can find another target there. I didn't want to go looking for him because he kind of just drifted off, probably blew up somewhere. Didn't get the kill, but I did get some damage points for it. Let's go in on this guy here. This radar is absolutely terrible, though. It is. I'm assuming it's something that they just haven't built up yet to work. It's quite astounding, really. Alright, let's see if I can get him. Coming in close. Wow, this game feels amazing though with the flight mechanics. And boom! Yes. Got him! Oh wow. Beautiful effects. Beautiful. Alright, let's see if we can do any more damage. 30 seconds left of the game. Alright. See this guy drifting around here. See, he's facing in one direction, but he's drifting in a complete other one. It's kind of their dogfighting mechanics, I guess you could say. Alright, let's get in on this guy. See if I got enough time. 5 seconds. And I don't. Alright, well, there's I think it's called the Aegis Glidus, or some weird name like this. Decided to try out a different ship, you know. Drove my funny one earlier. Anyway, that was a good round. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, have a good one. Hi guys, Notorious Mustache here from Notorious Gaming HD. If you liked the video, please leave a like. You could also subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter. You could also check out some multi-genre gaming on Twitch and check out my Google Plus profile. If you click up on the top left corner, you could also check out my other Star Citizen Alpha 2.0 videos. Thank you very much for tuning in, and have a good one.